got the camera rolling here, but here with Austin Rivers in Portland and Nike Hoop Summit. Austin, how's the event treating you so far?
This is awesome, man. Just being up here, getting to play the top talent, represent the country, it doesn't get better, so I'm very excited to be up here.
What do you guys, only one day of practice as opposed to the international guys who have about 5. You got here on Monday. How do you get this group together in such a small amount of time?
Well, I think we're fine. Fortunately, we've all played with each other or against each other, so we know each other's games. So everybody's kind of comfortable with each other. So they might have had more days of practice, but at the end of the day, we know each other just as well. So we should be fine. We got another day tomorrow, and we look already pretty good. Everybody's got their window in the room, so I think we have a good chance. I think we're going to win.
How do you look at this game, comparing it with McDonald's and Jordan Brand Classic coming up next week?
Well, the different events, the Jordan and the McDonald's are similar. The All-Star events, it's more of a laid-back, have fun, but at the same time compete. This is just, this is serious business. We are having fun off the court, but on the court, we're representing something a lot bigger. McDonald's is just representing yourself as an All-American. This is representing yourself as a USA. So it's a lot different. This is an honor. Just to be up here and play for my country, so it's a lot different.
What do you, what stands out to you the most thinking about last summer playing in San Antonio with the FIBA, under 18 team?
What stands out the most?
Any really, good memories?
Oh yeah, I had a lot of great memories. I actually made a lot of friends out there. Really cool that helped my relationship with Kyrie, Quincy Miller, Vanderbilt, Patrick Young. So playing with all those great players down there was fun, and to win the gold medal the way we did, it wasn't easy. The only games before that, we won pretty easily, but that final game, we were down, and it showed, how close we were as a team to come back and fight together to represent our country and win that gold medal. So it's been real fun. Hopefully, we won't have to be in that situation in this game where we can have a comfortable lead, but I think we're comfortable enough where we can win this game, even if we're down. 2
of the guys that you played against in the finals are going to be playing on Saturday, the 2 Brazilian guys, Lucas and Raul Neto. What do you remember about them, and how do you see you guys matching up against them?
They're great players. Point guard, he's real smart. He's not super quick, he's not fast, he's not athletic, but that doesn't, he doesn't need that. His IQ of the game is unbelievable, and that's what separates him from a lot of the other players. So we just got to play smart with him. As far as Lucas, we just really got to box him out because he's really long. He's always over the rim. He single-handedly kept Brazil in the game when we played him down in San Antonio, just from his he's always active around the rim, getting tip-in. So we just got to keep boxing out and just play hard and run, because I don't think they can run with us.
Watching you today here in the full court scrimmage and then in the half court stuff over here, it looked like your best moments kind of came when you were at the point and had the ball in your hands. That's probably when your shot seemed to be falling the best. Is that where you feel the most comfortable?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Point guard, shooting guard, I feel really comfortable. That's one thing I think that makes me one of the best players. Just I can do both. Point guard, a lot of people can just shoot and stuff like that, but I really have a good hand on the ball, so be able to run both helps me free myself and for other players as well. So either way, whatever coach has in mind for me, I'm going to do a little bit of both. I'm sure I'll be running point and shooting guard tomorrow. So.
What any feedback on the Duke Carolina smackdown we did last week?
Oh, that was fun, man. That's all fun, man. That's 2 of the greatest schools in college basketball. I was going to go to North Carolina, and then I decided Duke, so you can't go wrong with those 2 schools. And that's why I was just having fun with it. I love North Carolina, the people there, and of course, you know how much I love Duke and the people there. So it's going to be fun next year, especially with you got Henson and Zeller coming back, so they're going to be real good, and we're going to be good as well because we're adding pieces to the puzzle.
Right. How's your dad doing these days? You talk to him? It seems like they've been struggling a little bit lately.
Yeah, they've been struggling, but it's due to injuries and just they're old right now. So they're always good to go to playoffs. This happens every year. They're not aiming to have the best record. They're just aiming to have a pretty good record, getting there, the playoffs, and then do what they do best, and that's win. I still think my predictions, anything can go at the end of the day, but I'm just going with the Lakers, Celtics in the finals, and from there you never know. So I just think those 2 teams are hands down the best as far as just long run defense and offense. They're the 2 toughest teams.
Are you going to be able to catch any playoff games?
Yeah, I'll be able to catch a little bit in the beginning. I go to summer school and stuff like that, and have some USA basketball, or maybe play basketball in China, stuff like that. So I'll be busy, but I'll definitely, if it's in the finals or something like that, I'll definitely try to catch some games.
Were you, kind of growing up, how much were you, in the gym around the NBA guys? How much of that did you experience?
I experienced a little bit, a pretty good amount, but I wasn't in there every day. I never played one-on-one with the T-Mac or Kobe Bryant and those guys like that. I never played one-on-one with any of those dudes. I was kind of on my own. My dad put the ball there, and he left it up to me to grab it. And I just picked it up, and I just loved the game ever since. So just kind of put it on myself to be where I am right now. With his help and my family's help, I've gotten here.
Austin, I want to thank you so much, and I wish you best of luck this Saturday.